Love you.
Hello.
Hello. So we're finally back in nature, going out, and it feels so good. It's a beautiful day today. We are on a secret hike in the area of Fanal, the one which we took our last retreat to. So this video is still
In the
waiting
making.
in the making,
Yes.
but we will get it out somewhere. And now we have even a place for it because Lauza got a new website. Finally. Congratulations.
Thank you.
So
Thanks to Michael, of course, because
I'll put her link in the description below. So her practice as a naturopathic nutritional therapist. So the event section with the retreats is not yet on there, but if you want to reach out and see what she's up to, you can get her there.
And thanks to Michael, who is building website for me, so it's lovely.
Yes,
Good to have
I love doing this, especially
on the team.
for Lauza.
I hope so.
You think we lost?
It can happen. You know, the path is very, like it's not very clear road. You know.
It still looks like a path.
So let's hope we're on the right path.
We're always on the right path, even if we're on the wrong one.
It's a beautiful hike. No people at all.
It's because it's secret.
So it's nice to know some places that even on a busy island in season peak time we can always find something where we can be more, let's say, private. So I think once when you live here, you know the places where to go and not to go, and you don't feel like the island is full of tourists. So although it is full of tourists, but we always find place to go and feel like we're the only one on the island, isn't it? So it's still possible. Just need to know the places. Yeah.
Yes.
So yeah. And the weather is nice.
It looked very cloudy or like foggy.
I mean, it is grey, but it's fine. It's nice, actually cool, because in the south it's a little bit warm today. It's gonna be a hot day today. It's lovely to go up and cool down. Fresh air, wonderful. We're the only
birdies,
one. And birds, yes.
trees and birdies.
That's lovely. Lovely. Especially being in Fanal, you know, passing the actual Fanal, so many cars, so many people, and here we are, still not far from that place. You can find a nice and calm places, routes. So.
There's all these old trees and the moss growing on them. It's very mystical. I always imagine that there's folk here, but there never is. Even around this folk, in the forest itself, there's always clear, isn't it?
Not much.
I mean, probably not always, because this moss is probably growing in the fog, but not when we are here. Not when we are here.
We only come here when weather is walkable.
Walkable.
Yes, if it's rainy, if it's cold, we don't come here.
Ah, yeah.
So you can't say never.
Never.
Exactly.
Never when we are here.
Exactly.
Look what we found.
A beautiful, interesting spot.
This is, I don't know how you call this, but it looks like it has a face. No, I think Medusa, just for reference, the size.
The size.
Does it feel magical?
Creepy.
Creepy? Oh, why creepy?
I don't know, this moss, everything, all these mushrooms, it's just, but Beautiful. Beauty. There's no water, but
Looks like a river. Yeah, I think this is the confusing part here.
where'd you go? You go. How are you?
Good. How can you not be good here? Ready to head off?
Yes, we're ready. Had a nice rest in the forest. Haven't seen even a one person. And the
Yes.
fog is arriving. I can
It's getting cooler
see it,
now.
and it's cool, exactly. So we'll keep going and go warm up into
We'll go down.
to the sea,
Yes.
by the sea. So let's go.
So we'll go down to Seychelles. There's this bay where is this bar they do barbecue. They're very seasonal, so last time when we were there they were closed. So perhaps today we're lucky and they're back. It's June already, so come on. I don't know when the season starts.
I mean, it still feels a bit fresh. Like last year we had similar thing, right? So
I mean,
June
weather is a
still-
bit funny this year.
I'm not saying it's cold, but it used to be warmer in June.
Yes.
But
Maybe that's because we're in Fanal.
maybe.
It's kind of coming up here when it's too hot in Riviera Brava. Then we usually come up into these areas. We go to some hikes where, you know, it's on the north coast. It's cooler. It's higher up. It's short, but a beautiful hike. And I remember when we did this with your retreat group. They really enjoyed it. It was beautiful.
They loved it, yes. It was very nice.
We had a beautiful weather.
It was very sunny in Fanal.
It was actually a year ago, right?
Yes,
like
in July,
July.
1 year ago. That's right.
Almost.
Yeah,
So it's
If-
time that we plan another retreat.
another one, yes. I mean, if you're interested, if you like have interest that we can kind of gather together in a small group, have good time for a hike and some delicious food together. Let us know if you have any interest in that, so that we can organize maybe next year in summer or something like this. You can book these things in advance and things like that. It would be interesting, isn't it? Because we really enjoyed doing that, and
Yeah, but beautiful.
it was very nice. So let us know what you think.
We'll get up a retreat page in the.
Yeah, we can. If there's any interest, we will collect contacts so that we can.
Also health-wise, right? Like
Yes,
you,
absolutely.
because you love doing workshops and this kind of
Yeah.
things.
We can organize also some topic around this, longevity,
Energy.
energy, men's health, women's health, and things like that, so that we can make it even more special. Yeah?
Yes, because I know you enjoy this and
Oh,
would
yeah.
be very valuable.
Very, yes. Important that if there is enough interest. So that's the if I could have it all my way and organize retreat event for you, or the event that I would like people to come to experience in Madeira, that would be experiential and but also obviously educational, experiential at the same time, so that when you come here you are rested, you're relaxed, you also rejuvenated by, you know, having a good sauna, nice sauna, body massage, like nice detox body rub, some kind of,
Okay.
you know, massage, and have a nice gentle yoga, meditations, and you know, breathing exercise, music. It's in the
You are
some
mixing lots of things now.
music to have also nice live music, maybe singing or something. Nice live music. It's really nice, including a genetic test as well, so that you when you leave your retreat, you equipped with your personal guide on the health, you know, so that you have these tools to take with you home and continue your best, you know, to do your best in your health, because you already know, especially including your genetics, you know, that would be absolutely amazing, so that you know your strengths and your limitations of your body, and then you know how to support yourself. So I think that would be something I would love to offer. I know it will have a price tag on it, because just genetic tests are also, you know, they have cost on it, and there are other procedures during retreat also. But you know, it's something that I see valuable. Not just valuable, I see makes difference, you know, in people's lives, in terms of their health and well-being, and yeah, that's something I would do. And obviously eat nice food. And in Madeira you always could have a nice food.
Do
So
nice hikes,
I
spend
do
a good time.
nice hikes, obviously fresh air, nice spending time in nature, and including on top of those treatments, you know. So that, but you need at least a week.
You can't do this in
You
a week.
can't do this in 3-4 days. We
That
did
was too
this
much.
last year retreat 4 days, and it was not enough. People felt like we should have done this longer. So it's interesting, good learning. Plus, we didn't have any extra those treatments, for example, in the last retreat. So if we want to include this time, you need at least 6 days, I think, so that you have those all experience, and you have a space to receive and enjoy, and all of this integrate as well. Otherwise, 3-4 days is very short. 1 week, 6 days at least. Some people do 10 days even. I mean, 2 weeks probably too much, but maybe 6 full days, 7 is the 1 day to come, another day to leave, and a good 6 days in Madeira would be good time. What do you think?
Sounds good.
Sounds good. Okay, so
I need to start planning this.
that's obviously approximate thing. So then,
So that's when you can have it all your way.
if I could have the one, I guess, with the sauna and the rubs and massages.
And perhaps we, like, because you mentioned genetics,
And genetics.
we need a little bit setting the context, because you spend lots of time with genetics.
Genetics. I think, I mean, I'm learning now a lot about genetics. It's part of my education as well. I always wanted to do that, but I had to finish my diploma first, because it was too much to do all at once. And you know, You need a bit space for that to learn. And now, taking my situation with pregnancy and all the stuff, I wanted to understand this even more, because sometimes they're like, there's nothing you could do about it. It just happens. It's just bad luck. You just keep carrying on, basically. But I wanted to understand what's their possible causes as well. So we know that what happened, and now I investigated why this could happen. What I can do about it, and we did genetic tests for me and for Michael to understand ourselves, to see our limitations and weaknesses in our health. And it gave us a lot of answers to our problem, actually. So that was a very, how would you say?
Valuable, insightful.
Relief.
Relief.
A little relief, to get answers. It's also something, I know I cannot change what happened, but I know at least I can do something about it, And genetics really helped me in this. So, and I do believe, why to wait until you have problems? Why not to do those genetic tests before, That's why. And I also see that when, for example, I see a client that no matter what he's doing and he's just not reaching the goal a person wants, then I would definitely do genetic tests to see what are the genetic vulnerabilities that you can support in order to, because sometimes you need to, you shoot all 10 things at the same time. You do not know where's the weakness and where's more strength, and genetic tests really help with this, I believe. This is a very good, and it's called nutrigenomics. Every genetics that I'm learning about, I know that I can address with nutrients and lifestyle changes. So it's nothing that like, okay, you have this genetic mutation, there's nothing you can do. Yes, you can't change genetics, but you can change the environment that the genetics is activated or not. So you can support still yourself. So that's I find very valuable, and I would love to include that into my future consultations if I see that's needed. Of course, I'm not saying everyone should do it, but I see, I can see where
important
it's needed.
Tool in the toolbox.
Very important tool in the box that I'm adding into my consultation. So yeah, that's about genetics. All right, let's go.
Yes. I love when Lauza talks about her work. She's very passionate about it, and I can see the difference it makes in our lives. So I want to support you as much as I can.
Speaking of genetics, you touched a big topic for me. I think anyone that had experience with pregnancy loss, miscarriages, at least even once, you don't need to wait 3 times until the people start to investigate what's the problem. Like in some places in the world where they don't investigate you until you have 3 miscarriages. I think 1 miscarriage is already too much. So, and I think if women are facing that, I would definitely do this genetic test for methylation. It's called methylation pack. That would be very valuable, not just for a woman, for a husband as well. It's very important. Two things would be very important to check, to prevent and to help, to support. I'm not saying it's the only thing, but this is very valuable to support, find the answer and do something about it. So then wait until another things happen. I think
gives a lot of clarity, doesn't it?
Gives clarity, absolutely, especially mental as well for you, like searching for an answer, understanding your body, do something about it. That's how I feel. And also in my practice, I know you might not need to do that because it doesn't mean that you will never have a successful outcome. It will, but it will help you to know the dosage, of things you need to take. Supplemental, I'm talking about supplementation. Like maybe in your case you need more of this or less of this, and you don't go through general population should receive this type of supplements, for example. You will know this is your weakness, you need higher dose of this, for like say folic acid, which is the most important one in pregnancy, and so on. So I do see huge value in that, to do those tests if a woman is experiencing this miscarriages and pregnancy loss. Yeah, that's what I want to say. Yes, and yeah, that's it. Did it?
Yes. The hike isn't that long. It's beautiful,
Yes.
but yeah, not too long. So ready for?
Yes.
Let's check out the the north coast. If this bar place is already open. We actually shared that when
Yes,
we
we
went
did.
to.
We did share that.
Where did we go?
But things changing so much.
Yes.
Every
Yes.
year we have something new, or even the same place. The owner changed or things like that. It's never boring on Madeira. It's always something new or different. So
Yes.
that's why let's go and find some lunch.
Yes. Shall we?
Sure.